John 5:47. Eide tois ekenu grammason ou pistueta, pos tois emois remason pistuseta. Here Jesus asked the Jewish religious leaders this pointed question. As the Baylor Handbook on the Greek text points out, this is really a lesser to a greater type argument using a first-class conditional sentence. And let's begin with this little word de. Remember, these little post-positive particles in Greek will always jump second in a clause or sentence, but in English we yank them out and put them first. De is a particle of development, and it can be contrastive, it can be continuing the idea, it can sometimes even be untranslated. You can translate it but, and, so, now, right? The actual relationship to the preceding words is determined from the context, not by the word itself. It's just a particle of development, but how the ideas are being developed is determined by the context. Most English translations use but here, so we will do that. But if you are not believing, right? You all are not believing, Jesus speaking to the Jewish religious leaders here. If you all are not believing the writings of that one, and the of that one there is, of course, Moses. Notice the genitive. And the reason grammason is in the dative is it's the dative object of pistuo. Pistuo takes a dative object or dative complement. So if you all are not believing the writings of that one, how will you believe, right? A future active, indicative, second person plural. How will you believe my words? Notice that the Greek remason there, and it even has the article there in front of it, the tois remason, that is a dative plural. Why is that in the dative? That is in the dative because pistuo takes a dative object, right? The lexical form of that, maybe you remember, this is the word rema, right? The word in the singular, word, here plural, words. And don't forget, when a Greek word begins with a rho, which is very rare, it has that rough breathing mark, which originally probably meant to trill the rho, like a rema. We probably need a Scottish subscriber to say that for us. And then this word emois, don't be thrown off by that. That is an adjective. That is the pronominal adjective. The lexical form of that is emos, meaning my. So it's an adjective, so it changes spelling to match the case number and gender of the noun that it's modifying. So my words. How will you believe my words?